Right. I don't have a microphone here. Go off the computer.
You're still loud, bro.
Oh, I'll make up for it, bro. You know me.
You don't need a.
You don't need a mic, dude.
Yep.
There's Leon. Leon don't exist today.
Who knows? I think he's still working.
Midnight.
Midnight
Oh, I
shift.
think he said something like about that, right? So.
What's up, Al? What's going on, bro?
Oh boy.
Alex, what's happening? Got another show here. Let's talk a little bass. Bass rankings, CDP Nation rankings. All kinds of stuff here. I don't know, whatever comes up here. What's up, happening, Les? Bill's up in the house. Happening, Bill?
Oh, what's it like in Toronto right now?
You don't need to wear a jacket, tell you that much.
Well, you need to wear one here.
I don't think it's ice out there, bro.
Yeah.
There's no ice here, man.
There is no ice, man. That's
Even
crazy.
Tony, what's happening? Yo, 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 it's another Cast the Neck podcast, another hour of talking all kinds of things, fishing and whatever comes to mind. It is Monday, December 2. We're wrapping up the 2024 calendar year, but this is only episode 4 of Hard Water. We'd like to thank our sponsors. The podcast is starting now. Eskimo Ice Fishing Gear, Tech Video Security, Gone Fishing, Team Pui Automotive, Carlos Cucina. Big shout out to everyone for us supporting season 8 Hard Water, and Hard Water has begun, boys. Got Mike Tatoli, Jeremy Santos here. You guys see all these ice photos lately?
Ice photos. People are starting to post, pictures of them out fishing. So,
Is it giving you the itch or what? Are you itching to hit the ice already?
no, I'm itching to go back to warm weather.
I got that itch too, bro.
I don't know. The older I get, the weaker my skin gets to this weather. So I don't know.
I mean, Toronto's still here, man, and there's no ice here, man.
You haven't felt the effects of minus 20-degree weather yet, eh?
Although there's no snow here or nothing, but in Buffalo, which is across the lake, you guys see that game there? Oh my God!
Yeah, I seen they were cleaning. The last thing I saw was they were shoveling all the stands.
They've done that before there, right? Where they get the fans to shovel all that snow off there.
That happens a lot in Buffalo, man. There's no snow here, and then we had someone on the what's that, Queen Elizabeth Highway, had snow all over their SUV, and the girls were asking me, "What's that all about? That where did the snow come from?" Oh, it probably came from Niagara Falls, they say, because it's snowing there. And it's like we're not wearing jackets over here, man. It's warm as heck.
Well, we got to wear jackets here unless we want to freeze, man.
So let me call Divine a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. What are we talking about today? Because I just dropped them at the airport. We got to make sure they got through security and everything there. So,
well, we got our top 10 rankings, right, for CDP
for
Nation, local bass, and world bass guys. What else we got?
Oh, probably you're gonna obviously talk a little bit of the ice season that's going to be coming ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just Nash calling by accident. They're good. They're on the other side of the security now, so they're good.
So they're good.
Nash called by accident.
Nash was trying to hotspot his phone or do something. I don't know what he's doing. He's watching something.
He was just trying to wake you up.
Real life, Mike said they're off the ice now. They were fishing. Fish tacos now. That's cool, man. Trevor Crucier, what's happening, brother? North wind crosses the lake and picks up a lot of moisture and dumps. Is what it is out this way. Yeah. That's what happens over there. Late today. Oh, you're early, bro. You're early. You got the walk-up.
It is real early, man.
Some cool stuff there that Mike's doing over there
Nice.
at Element Custom. Not that cool sounds. Pull up your skirt. Ouch, bro.
Come on, man.
He's got some wild stuff going on.
Who's that? Clem?
No, Mike.
Oh yeah, there's
Awesome
some
baits.
always some cool Cool new
Clem's
lure.
always got some shit going on.
You think you would run out of ideas to paint things with, man, but I guess it never ends, man. He's got a whole blank canvas.
Paints everything, man. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Some custom stuff too.
How was the Raptors game?
Cool stuff, bro. That's cool, man. I like it, man. Big NBA fan. We have no team close to us, so it was nice to see him go. Not nice experience over there at that Scotiabank.
You see, you got Nash hitting on all the cheerleaders.
Starting him early, eh?
That was the first stop, bro. That's not even all the pictures. We had more.
Was that you or else is the Nash? Are you his wingman or?
Can my son take a picture with you guys? Can you guys adjust your poses for a second? Let's get a few more. Yeah, I got a big rock trade show this week here in Toronto at the Congress Center. So we seeing all kinds of new stuff again. There's a lot of new stuff that dropped at the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show. Now there's more stuff is in stock now and ready to launch. I'll keep you guys posted on what's new dropping at the Big Rock Show here. So we'll see what's going on there. Always cool stuff, man.
Well, yeah, we're heading south Friday morning. Going
For
to
the
St. Paul
right?
show,
Yeah. There's no way.
There.
I was gonna go down there for this year, but I don't get back till Friday.
No, just fly straight there, bro.
Might as well go from here to Minneapolis. Why not, man?
Yeah. And then we'll throw you in the box on the way back.
You'll fit.
What am I working with here? I'm working with a couple computers. I brought my second screen here. Works here. Just remind everyone again, this is the schedule for 2025. If you're one of the qualifiers from last season, this is the schedule. Mark it down. I still didn't get the post out yet or nothing like that, but just so you all know, spread the word. That is the calendar. People have been booking their Mexico vacations in between all these things, man. So it's pretty cool. Actually.
It's January 12th. That's going to be here quicker than we think.
Oh, crazy.
And then what? We got February 2nd.
Yeah, everything else will be on Lake Winnipeg. Same as last year. Go from Warner, go from Balsam.
Yeah.
And then go from Warner again on the championship weekend there. It looks like there's a couple there, but that's one weekend. We got the B-side, and that is open to anybody. So, yeah, before you know it, man, it'll be springtime already. But we've got the Icebreaker Elite Series to come. Looking forward to that. We'll talk all about that next week. A couple tweaks to some rules and stuff like that, and some predictions and stuff like that. But we'll be talking that next week for sure. This week, we are talking some rankings. We did the walleye rankings last week, which was pretty cool. Some cool discussion. We actually had better discussion after we went off air or whatever, because we're talking about this one while we're on air. Jesus Christ. Talk about it. On
because
air.
Sometimes we can't say shit that we want to say. It might hurt somebody's feelings. That's why the discussion's always better after.
That's never stopped us before. Check out my new hoodie, bros. This is OVO. They have an NHL collection, but look got the old logo there. Wow.
Nice.
Where'd you get that
one
from?
at the Drake store.
The Drake store.
Drake store.
OVO, yeah. It's the Drake store there at the Yorkdale. Last one. Yeah, they actually first thing you see when you come in there says Winnipeg and the NHL logo. I'm like, what is that? That's it. I'm getting it, man. And they had the last one. Is my size perfect, bro?
That's why it's still there. That's why it was the last one.
What's your size, bro?
Whatever fits. Small, bro. I'm small now.
You're small?
Well, the kids wear things all baggy and stuff, so I think this is like a medium and real people size. But no. How's it work again? Yeah, it's small because it's made to fit. I don't know. It fit me. Whatever.
It fits you, eh?
Anyway, at the Raptors game, and when they sing "Oh Canada," it's funny. Like when you travel and you go to different games. I go to Edmonton games a lot, or whatever's there here in Toronto. And whenever they sing the national anthem, you'll always hear True North. In a lot of places, it's weird, man. See, like you're in Toronto.
They still say True North, eh?
They still is. There was still a good contingent. It goes True North or whatever. It's not even a hockey game or not.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. No tax, bro. I know. On kids' clothes.
No tax.
I used to get away with that. We went to the aquarium.
Yeah.
Which is
saw that.
Yeah, that Ripley's Aquarium. They have that Canadian water section. So there was a tank with black sturgeon, lake sturgeon in there. And these things were swimming around. That was the coolest thing, man. And they had white bass in there. We're looking for white bass. They had white bass.
White bass, eh?
Yeah.
Even in tanks, you're looking for white bass.
Yeah, man. They were there. Found them. There were smallies and gar and paddlefish. What I was going to say is, funny thing is like we get in there and it goes, the entrance is like $10 or something for kids up to 5 years old.
Yeah.
And then 6 years old, it jumps up to like $30 or something. Nash, you were 5 years old. You were 5 years old if we go into this place or whatever. How old are you, Nash? 6. No. Nash, how old are you, bro? When we go to this thing? 5, man. All right. The freaking sure enough, man, he gets there. He goes, "Oh, how old is he? He's 5. He's 5. He's inside." National. Can I be 6 again, Dad? Yep, you're good now. We're inside. You can be 6.
You're past the gate, man. You got in.
Man.
You got in.
Usually don't do that, but it's such a big jump in price. Get out of here, man. No way.
Yeah.
Everything's so freaking expensive.
Why would it be such a big difference between a 5, a 6, and a 7-year-old?
I don't know. 6 to 13 had a whole different jump. It was like $20 jump or something like that. And no way, you're 5.
And what's the difference? Yeah, like it's not like the 6 to 13-year-olds gets something extra to do, man.
You got to draw a line somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? That's like the kids at the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show. 12 and under are free. So you get a lot of 15-year-olds that are like, you're 12 coming through the gate.
Yeah.
And my daughter's at the gate always pointing them out. There's no way that you're 12. There's no way you're 12. Pay your $15. Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, good times, though. Good times, man. Yeah. Looks like medium plus. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Medium plus.
Medium plus.
Medium plus. So large.
I tried to do the 5 years old thing, brother. No, did not pass, man. Did not pass. But
that's funny.
Yeah, cool stuff. There's all kinds of fishing going on here still, but they're open water fishing over here, man. But they talking nice. They had a good show at the Barrie Ice Show.
Yeah.
Apparently it went off okay, whatever. I'll get more word tomorrow. There was a death in the local angling community over here on this side. Did you guys see that? Gallo at the Blue Collar Angling passed away.
Yeah.
I heard it mention that, yeah.
Saw that.
That sucks, man. A lot of people watch his videos, man. He was a growing channel and everything, man. Good guy by all accounts and stuff like that. So our thoughts and prayers to his family there. That sucks, man. That sucks every time somebody goes,
Yeah. Especially young.
Really young. Like young, man. Oh my God.
He's sad, man.
That sucks, brother, man. Yeah. But we're gonna get into this here. I didn't put the article out. I'm gonna put once we get all this is a discussion on the rankings. I never got nothing from Hayden nor Jamie Bruce, man. Never got those in or whatever. But Gussie got one angler, and he said Jacob Wheeler is number 1 in the world no matter what. But he's still traveling back from Australia and never got
number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But we'll get there. Rest of East Gallo. Glad they got to experience Laxul. Yeah, the guy was solid, man. I didn't know him. I never met that guy, but solid angler. And everyone like second, third, everyone's all how many degrees of separation, everything, especially in the fishing world, man. Everyone's connected, bros. You guys be surprised. People watching, you could be watching from Brandon, Manitoba, and you're connected to someone.
That's why you can't say nothing to anybody anymore. Everybody's related to somebody or connected somehow.
No, word gets out, man. Word gets out or whatever. We got about 1,000 people who watch our show every week. If you're new to the channel, give us a sub over here on Kickerfish. You can still watch it on Facebook, and you follow us on Instagram and stuff too. But give these guys a follow too in their channels. But I was saying there, man, like we get about 1,000 views. We get about 100 people or so that watch it live or just shortly after kind of thing. Watch the show, which is awesome. It's interactive. Yeah. But if that's what it is, it's a nice little reach or whatever. But as soon as we say something stupid or out there or a hot take,
we get told, bro.
Vancouver, I get a message or whatever. Oh, you mentioned this about our product. How's that? How do you figure? Kind of, holy geez, how the hell did you hear about it? Kind of thing. You'd be like,
yeah,
what the heck, or say something. What? Say something against Clayton Schick. Watch. All of a sudden, he's gonna pop up your.
He's gonna message all of a sudden. Yeah.
Clayton pop up, man. I heard that, bro.
It was actually pretty good because I watched Clayton Schick's last video, and I got hit with a clickbait. Found a dead deer. Yeah, the picture shows the head and a bit of the neck. That was it. After that, it was all bones. I said, "You bugger." Good way to do it.
It's all
yeah, he set that photo up just perfect.
Yeah.
Nice, man. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Like I said, thanks to our sponsors. It's interactive. If you have any questions and stuff like that or whatever, ask away or whatever. I want to get into the rankings though, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have the CDP Nation rankings. That's all of you. Some of you watching made the list there. So this is open water. We're talking from April, I guess, for some places. May for Manitoba for open water up until like right now kind of thing because it's all ice now, bro. Anyone out there with a boat picture locally? Not lately.
Actually, I just seen one. They're on Facebook.
On a boat?
I remember who this? No, he was launching his boat. Like he had a video of launching their boat.
Where recently?
In Kenora.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Respect.
Trying to go as late as possible, man. Why not?
Evening, Mike. Evening there, Corey. Sup, Andre, bro. So, Mike, any tips though? If someone is launching their boat, oh, geez, like right now, maybe in this area here over in Toronto, this time of year, man, what are just some quick tips to not bugger your motor up and the equipment?
Put it in a warm place after you're done.
Indoor. You need an indoor.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like you know how we all freak out if that pee hole's not working. It still bypasses and still exhausts out the bottom. But
yeah,
for me, the biggest worry would be having the bottom full of water. Like if you bring it out and you leave it up, it doesn't completely drain. That'd be my biggest fear.
Yeah.
That, and then I know a lot of the boats with those levers for the live wells, fill and drain.
Yeah.
I probably change 15 of those every spring because they crack. That's probably what's wrong with your boat, LaBofa.
There must be down a little
That's
deeper
why-
in, but I think it is.
Yeah, it's up by your, like it's usually for the front live well on Lumacraft and they crack all the time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
all
wouldn't
water.
be fiddling with knobs too much. Like I couldn't get my batteries out because the freaking compartments I couldn't. And if you force them, that'd be to break those handles or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
you start prying things too, you ruin your carpet and stuff like that. So
Well, give
lot of
her.
it-
Keep prying and pulling and tugging. Give her.
Well, where's your
Good for
boat
business.
at the Tolly still?
It's at my place now.
it's at Mike's
Still,
now.
Ah,
we're not
okay.
talking your fucking boat. We're talking his boat. He just brought it.
No,
there.
I'm
Brought it
saying,
the other day.
I
Doesn't
know
matter.
I've done that before where I've left the stuff too late and where it's frozen. I've used boiling water to open up the compartments. So I was going to
Yeah,
tell
it's
you,
better than prying it, man. We're trying to do something
Yes.
dumb. Yeah.
use boiling
It's
water.
still gonna
That'll
freeze. As
melt
soon
the
as you
ice.
put it back, it's gonna freeze.
Well, I know, but you want to get your stuff out. Like he said, he wanted to get the batteries out. So quickly use boiling water to open it and then shut it. And then you don't need it anymore, right? So I was
Nice.
going to tell you. So
Mitchell
heater
Lily's
up.
been ice fishing for a month already, and he's going to take the drift boat out now down the Bow River. Cool
That's
stuff,
crazy,
man.
eh? How it can be like just so close to open water there.
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. There's
Well,
places
some-
out here that have open water out like some outlets, like our old
Yeah.
steam plant on the Red River used to have that. Places like that, you could still. What's that lake in Saskatchewan that has all the boundary? You can boat there
Open water there too, right?
all year
Yeah,
round, actually. Yeah.
It's got that hot water discharge.
Air brake, antifreeze. What's that, bro? You put it in where?
Probably on
hoses
the
or what?
carpet.
Hair dryer and hot, Divine says. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a long extension cord and get it out there. That
Like
good
for
tip
you-
I said is like you give that key one turn when you're out of the water, though. Give
Yeah,
it that
just
start,
give it a
shoot
quick
some water
fire
out of there. Yeah. That guy always say to do that. I do that in the fall. I start doing it kind of thing. But yeah, cool. I don't know if anyone's out there still, man. Right now it's about getting those tuning up those gas augers, bro. Get those ready.
Cat augers.
If you went like when is like you still hear gas augers? Every winter it goes by, it's less and
Less and
less.
less. It gets real quiet out there, man.
And it's
Saturday
funny
morning on a lake
because you
like,
hear
like,
one, you
Winnipeg.
kind of pop up and you're looking around
It's
like,
like, what is that?
who the
Who's
hell's
coming?
got that?
Like if you hear a gas one, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the what the hell? Who's ruining the serenity out here? With a
Yeah.
gas?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
freaking out. I couldn't find my charger for my batteries and I found it yesterday, so that's good.
Oh, we get ready now, eh? What? I don't really get that itch too much, man, until I start seeing people catching them, and okay, now here we go, bro. It's time, man.
Takes me
Oh, I got you. Okay, heat antifreeze on the compartment edges. Yeah. I like that little
That'll
alcohol.
work,
Right?
yep.
Yeah. The Big Bat Jiffy Model 30, bro. I still got mine. Did you know it starts up like shit?
It still
That thing
runs, eh?
starts up. Oh yeah, man. I put the stabilizer 10 years ago in there or whatever. It's
Yeah.
still that same tank, man. It's just like still. Like it'll start
Still
up.
first
man.
pull, eh?
Those
Nice.
things are solid, bro. Those things are bulletproof. Those heavy old
They weigh,
model
yeah,
30s.
they weigh like a
All
damn brick.
steel
Like,
or whatever.
damn, man.
Yeah,
we
man.
had to have one. We all had to have that Jiffy 30.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Waiting
like
for
you
the
got
Black
no.
Friday purchase to show up. Nice. But anyone get any good deals? Santos is our resident.
No, I didn't get
Deal
anything, man.
hunter.
I did not get anything. I wasn't
Santos
even
is on
looking.
Santos isn't allowed to buy anymore.
I
You
am
didn't
on a
even look
hiatus. I did not look, bro. I didn't want to. No, that was torture, man. But I got more important things to worry about coming up.
Oh
So.
shit.
Yeah.
Diapers, bro. Diapers. You remember about that?
Oh yeah, that and oh man, be a lot more
It's gonna be
stuff
a cheap.
coming.
It's going to be a Pro XS coming up for sale soon. Cheap.
Remember,
No,
50
not that
cases
one.
of diapers. I'll give you 50
Do it.
cases of diapers.
sell it, man. Sell it.
No,
Anyway.
that's the one thing I'm holding on to, man.
Remember a
You
few
don't
weeks
care.
back, we were all wondering when, we might have a brown Christmas and all that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
no one's gonna get fishing until New Year's Day and stuff. And look at this, just 1 day, 2 days into December, and
And here we are.
greenbacks and Lake Manitoba is like 9 inches. I saw 9 inches on the edge there. I mean, all kinds of ice, and we knew this or whatever, right? So, when are you guys going to hit the ice for the first time here? Well, we have to rework this prediction.
It's probably going to be 2 weeks. Yep, now.
You're gonna go on in 2
2
weeks?
Yeah.
I want to get on this weekend when I get back, bro. Somewhere.
I can't. So.
Oh yeah, you're leaving town.
You're leaving.
Well, mind you, they got more ice down there now than we do here.
I've seen some stuff in Minnesota going on. Yeah, people are tiptoeing out and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hit. Whoa. Hold on. We do have the
intern's
It's me,
back.
Leon is here, bro.
Hey,
All right, sound check.
how's it going, boys?
You forgot to set your clocks back.
No, I worked midnights last night, had an hour's sleep between me getting home and an appointment, and then I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
All
From
I
5
hear are
o'clock.
excuses, bro. That's all I hear.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
But he's got rankings. We're gonna talk
I
about
have,
it.
well,
Speaking of that,
let's not go that far because the most of them are at work, but I was looking through them for like the last 10 minutes here, so let's go.
He got more excuses, man.
Hey,
Santa's selling egg rolls for diapers. That's what's gonna happen, bro. Oh, man. If you're just joining us, we're gonna talk here some discussion on the rankings. Like, really, we're gonna put the open water season to bed pretty much after this episode here. We're gonna rank CDP Nation anglers. We're gonna rank the local bass competitive anglers, which is mostly Northwest Ontario and the Manitoba bass anglers, and then a little bit on the world rankings too, because we follow the bass elites here, BPT and stuff on this show, and and then a little more ice fishing and stuff like that. But you haven't been ice fishing yet, Leon, have you?
no, but you never know. Tomorrow's another day, so.
All right.
I bet you Leo will be the first one to hit the ice out of all four of us.
Well,
Simpson wants to go to Lake Manitoba, and there's ice there. And
yeah,
if
Lake
anyone knows
Manitoba seems.
we'll do a show
Lake
on that.
Manitoba seems to be the constant here, I think. So.
You just walk out, not that far, kind of thing, you know. And,
Yeah.
you can get into them. There's a good evening bite and early morning bite out there. So one of our first places, I always hit CIL, man, is where I want. There's guys at CIL today. Did you guys see that picture?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah,
Early,
was in
man.
that picture.
I don't know about that, bro. And you see Jeff, I told you, Jeff Matthias would be the
Jeff
first
Matthias?
3 inches of ice. I wouldn't recommend it. He's like in the
Not
middle
for
of the
me.
river. Man, 3 inches, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Leon and I'll stay off for now.
But he's still
Stop.
I like how he says he's preparing. Hey, like I had the spikes with me, I had the spud bar and everything, and gosh,
Life jackets.
everything. Yeah, I'm prepared. I go, dude,
Hey,
you're on the
it's-
river,
it's-
man.
Better than nothing, I guess, man. But that
It
guy,
is,
you know,
yeah.
he's freaking going to be the first. Piotrowski went out for a few hours on Sunday, and the main was super sketch, bro. Everyone backed off. Yeah, man. Are you guys crazy? Went to Breezy, and it was sketchy but doable. Oh, Lord, you guys. I swear to God. It's not a race, man.
Well,
Be careful, guys,
I even saw
please.
somebody post about Lockport. Like, why would you?
Yeah,
I don't know why you go there.
Lockport too, man.
Yeah,
I
like,
was like-
why would you go there?
I don't know, man.
Lake Manitoba is good until those commercial guys get on there. Real life Mike says, yeah, they got to make a living too, bro. And there are lots of nets.
Yeah.
And you'll notice in the summertime, at Hecla in the open water, but there's people driving over boats, over nets. I'm surprised they don't people get tangled more? I guess those things bow underwater, like you don't.
They would bow under the water. It's just, I'm surprised that nobody gets all jammed up in them.
Traverse Bay has a bunch or whatever. So on the ice, it's those sticks. You'll see the sticks, and then
You
sometimes
see
you'll
the
fish
flags or
piles.
something, yeah.
You'll see rough fish piles, you know, the burbot and jacks that they put in the side and stuff like that. But yeah, man, we have spud bars, PFDs, throwable ropes, 5 guys. I like it, bro. Like I said, if you're gonna do it, man, just
Be prepared, right?
as
I
much
mean,
precaution as you can take or whatever, and
And
do
it-
it, bro.
As much as I want to go, like I have tomorrow off, like, but as much as I want to go, I can wait till the weekend, right? Like,
Nice, bro. Just wait, bro.
yeah,
For Leon, I would say, yeah, wait, bro.
wait, as
Wait.
in what? What kind of wait are you talking about, man?
WAIT and WEIGHT.
Dalton LK, 3.5 inches of clear ice in the middle of the river at CIL this afternoon. Get out of here. It's coming then.
Yeah.
100%. It's really coming, man. If you're getting 4 inches now over there,
Yeah.
8 inches, I'll walk out, man. No problem. I'll walk out there. Do it.
8 inches. You have your truck on there in 8 inches, for Christ's
I
sake.
know
Yeah.
that 1 year, man. I don't think I should do that again. But
You're
I'll definitely
crazy, dude.
walk.
Remember? Holy
Is it
smokes.
cold? Is it cold right now there in Winnipeg? Like, is
Yeah.
it cold?
Yeah.
It is.
There are some days. Some days were
And
cold.
there's
Yeah.
snow. It's been some ice over here.
We've
Not
had
much more.
snow.
No.
We've had snow every day. A little bit of snow come down every day.
Don't do what Brandon Pilgrim does. Oh my God, what'd you do, bro? Pilgrim Outdoors. What'd you do?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. Well, he went out. He filmed the video already. I watched it last night.
Okay, so just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's
We're
not a
on 8 to 9
race,
inches
man.
around Brandon. Nice, bro. That's on the Assiniboine out there. Cool stuff. We're
That's
gonna see a whole
crazy.
pile of ice fishing pictures next week, I'm sure. Get your beast of the weeks in. Shit, we're so behind. We got a bunch of beast of the week, couple of prizes that we hand out to everybody who wins beast of the week, and then we've got our beast of the months. We are behind like 3 months on that.
Let's look at it this way. If we're ever caught up, that means we're dead.
We're gonna get caught up, bro. We're gonna get caught up before Christmas. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna happen. But let's get to these rankings that we were talking about here. Let's talk about the local Susquehanna Bass. So our panel is us 4.
Yeah.
And Ian Water was our panel. We had it out to Gussie, Jamie Bruce, and to Hayden. And all I was getting was excuses from them too, kind of thing. So we've got Ian's though. He handed it in like 2 hours after I sent the email out. 2 hours.
Everybody's busy.
Rick. I'm on vacation and I got it done. Never mind. Jeff Gustafson, he ranked number 1. And Gussie's been number 1 on the Kickerfish list many times since we started doing these lists. I've been doing it on and off, officially, unofficially, even whether it's not posted for 10 years now. And Gussie's been first on it for like 6-7 times, I think. You'll see my list after. This is the first time I think I'm not ranking him first. No, last year I didn't rank him first either, actually. But we'll talk. Ian Water had a fantastic season himself here. He ranked himself at number 3, which is
That's high up there, man. That's good. Yep.
He's got his justifications. What do you guys think about his list here? Gussie, Bruce, Water, Modi, Brian G of Lake of the Woods Sports Headquarters. You got Cole Forsyth, Ben G, Jay Samsel, Hayden Martin, Matt Harsbaum. A couple other mentions there too with McNaughton and Troy Norman. What do you guys think about their list?
Yeah, that
Well, he's better at it than I am. So
I was gonna say that's pretty it's pretty solid. Like it's a pretty solid list. I know Matt's name's on there, and just even looking at Matt from the NBA side of things, I got it written down here like a 3rd, a 5th, a 4th, and a 1st, right? Like
he killed it on the NBA tour this year, man.
Yeah, and then KBI finished 2nd, right? Like that's a pretty good season there. Like and but all those other guys are great anglers that we always see.
Pretty close to the same guys on my list, minus like Modi. And then you and I were talking just before we went on the show, and now I'm seeing what he's got here.
Yeah. We'll chat about it. We'll get the final. The final.
I think I have 8 of his guys on there.
Yeah.
Almost same list. Yeah. But
Ryan Bateman, man, it's true though. You see a native guy out there, man. It must be good. Like it must be safe.
Ryan doesn't weigh anything, man.
You follow the native guys out there, man. It's safe, bro. I mean,
Christ, if Bateman burped, he'd knock himself over.
Just to not spread bad info, not the Assiniboine River Brandon. He's talking about 9 inches on the lakes, which makes more sense. There you go.
Yeah.
Like Rivers, Bower, Oak Lake, man, they're good to go. Oak Lake, do you get walleye there in the wintertime, bro? Any of you Westman people know anything? Like, I know you get perch there in the springtime, killer walleye. I don't know if you can get them in the wintertime. Interesting. I'd make the drive. I would make the drive here. But as of this list, that sounds right to me, man. You got Gussie first, Brucey, him and his partner, Modi. All right.
Yep.
There's some names that's not on there. Who's let's see if I can scroll through. Jeremy Santos. You have Brucey as your number one.
Bruce up there, yeah, man. I mean, the guy went with KBI, and then he gets look where he's fishing, and like 3rd place at St. Clair, 10th at Leach. I mean, and those 2 tournaments, there's like over 200 anglers, man, or something like that, right? So to get top 10 in both of those and then win KBI, that's you can't look past that.
He had another top local finish too, I think.
Which one? I'm pretty sure he did. I mean,
Jamie and Yeah, Jamie and his wife finished first in a tournament too. I think, or
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Brucey first, Gussie second for you, Brian Gustafson third. Brian Gustafson, by the way, was our number one ranked local bass guy last year.
He had
He had a killer season, man. You ask him here too, man. Not as good as last year's season, but it'll do, I guess, he says. So, I mean, you win KBI, man, and you cash in checks all over the place at the big ones too. Those are the three big ones. Fort, Bassin, and
right?
KBI. Those are the big ones on Sunset Trail there. With because when we do our rankings, by the way, like just to recap, you know, a lot of the standings, it depends on the depth of the field, the size of the field. 120 teams compared to maybe 25 at some tournaments, kind of thing. You know, whether it's a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day tournament. Those there that we mentioned there, like KBI, Bassin for Bucks, Fort Francis, those are 3 day tournaments. I think they're the only ones in Sunset Country that are 3, and then the other ones are 2 day tournaments.
Well, 3 day tournaments, and like you said, the numbers of the people at them are it's crazy, right?
I mean, when you're winning tournaments and placing top 10 in like tournaments with over 100 teams and stuff, like I mean that's tough. I mean, Lipopo, we've been in tournaments with 20 teams. We still can't crack top 5 sometimes, man.
We get top 10.
Top 10.
I don't care, man. I don't care if there's 18 teams. If you're top 10, I go, hey, top 10. Bro.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, so it's okay for us. But when we start doing rankings, it's not okay.
Bateman harvested Oak Lake. No more walleye there. Jokes, bro. Jokes. Bilski, Brucey's as good as any of them. Sometimes luck has to go your way in the tough opens competition. Yeah. Like going back to Santos's number one ranking guy there, those opens have like 200 and like plus, right?
Yeah.
Of sticks that have aspirations to go pro. You know what I mean? This ain't your weekend guy locally goes, yeah, I think I'll enter this week. The wife's going shopping or something. I'm going to go into the tournament. Like these guys all have aspirations to go pro. You're talking about 250 anglers doing these opens, and this guy's top 10ing on lakes that are like 20 hours away from where he lives.
Exactly right.
That's wild, bro.
They have a lot of local guys there, and he's still beating them and stuff. So I mean, he had to be my number one this year, man. And obviously Gus, like Jeff, he wins Bassin, fourth at Fort Francis, and the guy's on the pro tour, man. So I had to put him second, man.
You can name any Gustafson and look at all these Gustafsons, bro.
Well, and then
your top Manitoban is Matt Harsma.
Yeah.
Like Leon alluded to Matt having a killer thing. Then you got Hayden too. Hayden was our second ranked guy last year. He had a killer season last year too. Top 10 again. He won Falcon Lake back to back. Now 6th at KBI. Was this his first KBI or last year was the first KBI?
No, this is the second KBI this year.
Second now, right? But he's cast a check 2 years in a row.
Yes.
Doing it, man.
Right.
So, and then he's always good at the show lakes there, spring or falls. So Hayden's right up there. Samsel Norman, right up there. You got Samsel ahead there. Samsel had a third place at Whitefish Bay.
That's right.
Actually, which puts him, for me, ahead of Troy Norman down there. And you got Josh Peacock with an honorable mention, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, he won, and then 8th at KBI. And we all know him, and he does well. So had to give him honorable mention at least.
Shit, fellas, I didn't do my homework. Aiden says, "Sorry, busy days." I know, bro. It's busy, bro.
He's newly married, so he's busy for sure. Right?
He's busy. He's getting busy, is what it is. Man.
So
you're in the top 10, bro. You're in Hayden's top 10.
You made it, bro. Yeah.
Did Ian Water put him in top 10 too? 9th over there, and Santos put him at 7th. Where did Labopo put him at? 7th, bro. I put you at 7th as well.
Yeah.
So my top guy was Jamie Bruce as well. I got nothing but mad respect. I got to give the guy his flowers for these Bass Opens, bro. You know what I mean? Like we have these rankings, and it's like you got to be based in Central Canada, but you can compete anywhere, kind of thing. If you want a big tournament in Italy or whatever, like if one of our guys would ever represent on the national and the world stage, they don't take our anglers though for some reason. Gussie represented though at the Pan Am Bass. I shouldn't lie there, but I put Water at second, broskies. I put Water at second there.
Eh?
Yeah.
You're going to make me feel like a dirtbag now, eh?
Why? Are you lower than that?
Why?
Second at I Falls, I had him there. I had GG over there with a KBI win. He won that with Jamie Bruce. But KBI is like, you know how it is, like the one, right? If you were to rank our Bass tournaments in Central Canada, KBI is the one. If you ask anybody what they want to win KBI.
Yeah.
Right? And then you're probably next there is close between Fort Francis and Bassin for Bucks. Like you want to win these 3 day tournaments.
Those big ones, yeah.
Yeah, then there's a bunch after that. You got your Shoal Lakes and your Whitefish Bays and you name it. White Dog, Atakokan going a little further out is there. There's all kinds of tournaments. You got the NBAs and stuff like that. The opening one at Falcon, but those are the big ones, man. They won there. I got Gussie in fourth this year, dropping down. Did win Bassin for Bucks and White Dog, and he made the BAS Bass Classic. There's Water said. Modi first at Fort Francis. He was also fourth at the I Falls. See, like
That's
Ian
right,
Water,
yeah.
like sometimes these partners, you're getting the same standings or whatever, but they
Some
did it
split up.
separately. Ian Water got second there, but Modi with the lady, I think they got fourth over there too.
Not far behind, man. And
That's
that's
to show you how my research sucks.
Cole Forsyth, bro. Now this is the kid that me and Santos have been going against since he was 14.
Yeah.
And he is a stick. You guys know that. A lot of guys who are on the scene know.
He's
And
taking off. We still got
name
the.
is
He's
Yeah.
always done well.
Cole
always
will
done
keep going up, bro, man.
Keep
He's
going, yeah.
killer, bro. Oh yeah. He's for sure a hammer for sure. Then I got Hayden, I got Jay. Notice I have like Troy and Norman out of there. Santos had him in his top, but I had Norman down because Jay Samsel actually had another top finish up here. He had a third. I got Harzma. That's the Manitoba Bass Anglers Angler of the Year. He won Lac de Bonnie, second at KBI, and a bunch of top fives at the rest of the NBA tournaments there. And then I got Brother Ben over there. He won White Dog. That was with Gussie, that one there.
Yeah.
Second at Bronzeback, though, on his own. He beat Gussie at Crow Lake, so and fifth at Bassin. So mad respect for Ben, too, is a good
That's a
stick.
killer year, man. Yeah.
But sometimes a partner, who's captaining the boat sometimes, you go whatever, like if me and Santos ever win KBI, well, it'll be all me, man. Santos, he was just along for the ride. He was just along for the ride. That's why.
Yeah.
But in some teams, though, you take like McClymont and Strampler, for example, like those were teams, bro.
Yeah.
Troy Norman, Jay Samson, kind of like those, like, when you get like Dingwall and or Brian Gustafson and Jamie Bruce together on a team, these powerhouse teams, they're both all pulling the weight. Yeah. Just like Water and Demers there.
Demers,
doing their own stuff. So I had Brucey. That's two for Brucey at the top. Mike Natoli. Jamie Bruce as well at the top, bro. Why'd you have him at the top?
Just he's had such a killer year. Like first in the KBI, some top tens down south, and like we said, the size of the field down there, 200 plus anglers all the time.
Yeah.
So to pull off some top tens down there, and then have a rough finish, unfortunately for him, right? Not making a lock, and he had good weight that day also. So he's I've always said he's probably one of the best ones that'll come out of there.
Yeah, Jamie is a top stick, bro. You got 3 Gustafsons in a row, but the whole family's up in there. Surprised you didn't put their mom up in there too, bro.
They're all up there, yeah. So
yeah. Like Mike wanted to honorable mention Jim Gustafson too, actually, the old man.
Yeah, he had a really good year. Like he had a good year also. He was in the top 10 several times.
Yeah. Nice.
So hey, you got to get some old guys up in there.
He got Peacock up in there into the top 10 too. Nice.
Yeah.
But you had Modi down in the honorable mentions, bro. Didn't even crack your top 10.
I told you I sucked at research.
He's like, I had him at 9th on my mines.
Ian Water is a Manitoban, actually. He is a Manitoban. You're right, bro. Ian Water was a top Toban up on there.
So he'll be our top one,
fifth on Mike's list over there underneath all the Gustafsons.
There we go, eh?
Stick it to him. Dan Davies, Big Sky Flies, 12 days of Big Sky giveaways, the biggest ever. December. It's the plug. You know why? Because he's going to give stuff away over here too, bro. You're going to do 12 days, make it 13 days. Someone's CDP Nation is going to get a Big Sky kit too, bro. So that's why we approve the plug. It's all good. Yeah. Start December 11. I like it. Keep an eye, give them a follow over there. Always good stuff going over at Big Sky Flies, man. I love it, man. Austin, consonants. How many times was KBI won in the rainy before it got banned? American asking here. Chris Bilke, we won't know for sure in the earlier ones, but there was a run there, Santos, of how many years where it was like,
go down
where are
south,
they getting his 20-pound smally bags?
Yeah.
Right? So how many? I wouldn't say it was a lot of years.
No, just recently, right?
Yeah. Like Obabicon.
It was probably like a 50-50 split.
they just started cashing more checks. I think like when Siemens had like that 5th place finish in a little boat, and people are like, that's when they start, you start getting competition committees looking at it, and maybe they're going way down. Think about that, man. You're launching at Kenora, and
you're making a drive, dude. You're making a
doing
drive.
like what, maybe 40 miles an hour in a small boat.
Yeah, that'd be going fast too. But even if like these skeeters are doing like 80, 90 miles down there, but even then, like shit, that's a run, man.
How far are you going there?
American bass.
And we saw what, like they always come in for check-in, and we see the boats just filled with like jerry cans, man. Remember that? Like half the boat had jerry cans with them.
Yeah,
and they've already got double giant tanks.
Yeah,
double giant tanks, and we're like, and they still got jerry cans. Holy!
And they got 6 jerry cans strapped down.
Yeah,
I like it though that they closed some of that off though. I mean, what do you guys think? I like it. I mean, that was extreme though, no?
So what are you talking, like how much time, like in one of those big boats, like the 250s, like a good hour and a bit?
You're still talking an hour, yeah.
You're touching 2 hours, probably, man. Yeah.
Oh,
hour and 3/4.
Yeah.
And that's hoping no problems on the way down or back.
Yeah.
Just like in 2023, if anyone has a white bass pick through the ice from this year, and you got to prove it somehow. I don't know how you're going to have like newspapers. Anyone have a Winnipeg Free Press anymore? But
screenshot of the date. Yeah.
Better get somebody else's phone with a date on it.
Yeah. But that's going to be a killer Big Sky pack if you can do it. And it can be done. It can be done. They're around again. So
They're
see.
coming back.
Someone throw me some gas money for next year to throw in Albertan in the mix. Yeah, man. Let's go. Come on. I know Mitchell. There's a lot of Albertans that have been itching to come out. I mean, they watch our show every week. They follow everything that's going on over here, and they watch. I'm down for some ice, though, Mitchell. I'm serious, man. Make some time. Come on down, bro. Let's go. For real, Mike. You know where he's going to go get this, though. You know where he's going to get
Mike's going to get it tonight.
Yeah, he's going to go with Stag.
Stag. Those guys will find it, man.
Further north, bro. Further north is where they are, Tony. I guess where they still are. I mean, hopefully they come back down, but must have a date in the pick. Yes, sir.
Just write the date down.
You happen to catch one, man, in your CDP Nation, just write it on a piece. Like people were writing it in blood. Remember?
On their chest.
Writing it in blood on his freaking chest there, like 2 hours one way. Filling up in Morrison twice. But it's irrelevant. Guys are still running, but they're still running farther, like you said.
Still far, yeah.
To go over to Ababicon, even Morrison, that's still a crazy long
That's
run,
a crazy,
Oh shit.
And that's and you got to hope on. There's so many variables like weather, nothing happening. You don't hit anything on the way, anything.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit. There's no guarantee that you can get down there even.
No.
And guys have made that run too. That haven't filled up their sack
to test it out, man. Just to try it out.
Either, yeah. So I don't know. It's cool though, but shit. Would they go through Turtle Portage? They're down going. No, they go down French. What's it called? Tug Channel and stuff, and you just keep going from there, kind of thing. Yeah.
Once you get through the channel, and I think it's pretty good there. It opens up.
So Leon, your local. You have a list of your local. Your top 10?
No, not really.
Who would be
besides having with Matt and Hayden on there? I noticed on the NBA side, like Matt, of course, did well, but like the Klaus and Melnick team did great this year on the NBA side, right? Yeah. Like and there's just a bunch of the normal Manitoba sticks that are in there, and it's good to see like a guy, honestly, like Matt, who really did well on like the Ontario side of things too, right? Like, well, we know how tough that is, right? So
we always want the NBA guys to do well on the big tournament side. That was always the thing when I was active there anyway. We have our local tournaments, but you want them to all get up like that. For us, like that's like the big leagues, right? The pros. You want the tokens. Like the Heberts would always represent, Ian Water is hammering them out there. It'd be nice if like these guys are still active on the NBA too. Would be good, support those local ones. But that's a discussion for another day on keeping this NBA going with the Manitoba rules and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of myself. I like 5 weigh-in. Now Kickerfish is pushing all this catch photo rules, which is awesome. But if you're gonna do like a weigh-in, I hate where you catch an 18.5 incher and it doesn't count. Like you're trying to go for 7 inches.
That don't work, man. It doesn't. Yeah.
And I know like
catch photo to me.
And you're going to catch a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Of course you are. Yeah, shit. The time that that's when you're going to catch all those 19 inches in tournament when
you can't use them. Yeah.
We'll talk about that coming up here for other things. We might be pushing for some other movement on that there. So we'll get those rankings out there. Like the consensus looks like Jamie Bruce, the three of us.
Yeah.
Did Jamie Bruce in first there, and Water had Jamie in second. So I safe to say I think Jamie Bruce will be our number one Central Canada bass angler for 2024. So congrats to Jamie there. That's awesome. We're going to do something there. You're going to get our little, nothing needs more hardware, but you're going to get some hardware, brother, man. And we'll get the official list coming out on kickerfish.ca. Same with the walleye list.
We'll get him a pack of smeltnators from LOTW for him.
Yeah, let's do that then. But yeah. Northland version as well. We had a fun ranking here for the world though. And if anyone's following, we've gotten a lot of people. We put a lot of people on the pro bass dick there. But you keep following. We got our fantasy. It's going to start up in February again. That's coming up fast. Okeechobee is when the elites start again. And now there's the third pro tour. The no forward facing NPFL is starting too. And they got some solid sticks there too, like Drew Cook and John Cox and stuff. But I don't have Mike's rankings here, but we had Waters. Like I said, Gussie had hit as number one at Jacob Wheeler as well. I had Jacob Wheeler at the top. Santos, why'd you put Chris Johnston, not Corey, Chris Johnston, number one in the world in your rankings? Why Chris?
Because angler of the year at the Bass Masters. I guess I just look at Bass Masters as the tour to be on rather than BBT. So they're good. They're still awesome sticks, man. Just I look at that Bass Master Elite as where I want to be anyway, right? Compared
if
to
that's the case, then you only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 out of your top 10 are on the elites, though.
No, well, like I said, I pick guys who won, and then if there's guys who won multiple times, and I also included angler of the years, right? So I went by that. I didn't just look at the Bass Master list because you could have picked any of those guys to be on this list, the ones that won.
Jacob Wheeler is on the Bass Fan World Rankings number 1. They go by a point system over there, but they do hold the BPT. Those are your Red Crest and stuff like that. Like, the Bass Pro Tour, theoretically the top pro tour in the world. They hold them in a higher regard, so they have higher points. Like, it's harder for Corey, for example, to get points in some way, kind of thing, but it does count.
Yeah.
What do you guys rank the tours as your top, man, or whatever? Like, Santos says he has the elites as his top or whatever. I
have the elites as my top also.
I tend to agree too, man. Like, the elites for me, not that it's just the most fun for me to watch. I think the best sticks are on the elites, to be honest. I
agree.
The rules there and stuff like that. They aren't changing the rules all the time. I think the best sticks are on the elites, man. That's why a lot of these guys are trying to come back. Jordan Lee was my 5th guy. He came back. He was on the Bass Pro. He won back-to-back. Remember, Jordan Lee won back-to-back Bass Master class.
Masters. Yeah.
Graduated to the BPT and now had to come back. And he had a pass. These other guys have to qualify again. These guys are qualifying again to come back. Meanwhile, he had a pass because of the Bassmaster Classic, right? That's what it was. He didn't have to requalify. So he was able to use it. Only that one time. Mike Iaconelli hasn't used his exemption yet. And
Not yet, eh?
Last time he won the Bassmaster Classic, the guys were still wearing button-up. Remember the jerseys before?
Yeah, they were in jeans.
Yeah, that was the last time. He hasn't used it yet, and he didn't use it this year. He could have, but he said that he'd go to try and qualify through the Opens instead because the tournament's lined up for what he's good at, kind of thing. So
yeah.
Anyway, Justin Cotto for Water second. Go ahead, Mike.
I had Jacob Wheeler in first.
Yeah,
and
same with Gussie.
Corey Johnson was second, and Chris was third.
Yeah, the Johnson's right up there. Chris Johnson, like we said, is Angler of the Year on the BASS Elite. I had Corey in second. There are 2 wins over there. 2 wins. Yeah. And some of it is almost like Corey. I would stack him up against anybody almost in a head-to-head, take all the best in the world kind of thing, man. This guy would be like 4-1 odds to win.
Jacob, they do good in their local tournaments too, right?
They do really well, man, all the time.
And that's
almost.
The thing, man. They come up and take money in Ontario whenever they can, kind of thing. Like, they're just good, bro. They're just good.
Yeah.
Water had his all the way down. He had Hamner up there, the reigning Bassmaster Classic winner there. Trey McKinney. I had Trey McKinney up there too. I like that kid, man. He's a
Hamner in 4th and McKinney in 5th.
He's 4th. You had him in 5th, bro?
McKinney was in 5th and Hamner was in 4th. And then right behind them was I got Takuhito, Patrick Walters, Jason Porosnik, and Koya Fujita, and then John Cox.
Nice. Oh, Porosnik. I thought you were going to say Shakur there, but yeah, it's Porosnik. He's a good
stick. Shakur. Shakura.
Yeah. I had Kiyoya Fujita in my 10th there. Takahito, honorable mention for me, man. I think I just like him, man. But he didn't have the strongest season, but he's still up there, man. Like you expect his name to show up all the time or whatever,
All the time,
you know.
yeah.
So Skeet
What are you-
Reese, though. Skeet Reese did good this year, though.
He did, man.
We
He
only
won.
had him, but
Where do
Skeet
you have
Reese
him?
he won like 2 tournaments this year.
He won. No, he won one at James River, and then he got third at Lake Eufella. So, like I said, I was always looking for guys who won and then placed well in another tournament, or if they won twice, obviously they'd be on the list too, right? So,
Yeah,
that's why I
have
put
him-
Skeet Reese up there.
Michael
that-
Neal he won St. Lawrence on their tour, and then he was up there too at another one. So I had him honorable mention. But yeah, you were saying?
And because I
What's
think
the
that Bass Pro Tour, how many guys they got fishing in those tournaments? I mean, there's quite a bit,
They got like
Like-
70 guys too, or something like that.
Right?
That you got to
So
qualify. I think they
it's a
got
big
85
field
now
still.
or something. Yeah, they raised it up.
Well, in that
Good change.
Toyota series, there's a Matt Becker did pretty good. He won one and then was finished high up in a couple other ones.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say there's other tours as well. They're like FLW, Toyota Series. They're just stepped down. You know, like what Rayovac used to be and stuff like that. There are like those are like the AHL, I guess, to the NHL.
Yeah.
But there's some solid sticks there that can qualify to go up too, kind of thing, right? So all kinds of good sticks, man. And some people making a career out of it, man, on the pro side. And anyone
They are,
can
man.
do it. Anyone can do it. You just got to go. There's hard ways and easy ways, but you can do it, man. So if you're dreaming of it, man, you can do it.
Like I put Cox in 10th because he does pretty much all the tours that he can get his hands on, and he's in there.
He's up there too, right? So,
Water
And
was
he's
saying
still
that too.
he's still only using 2D.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, he's fishing always like 5 feet or less kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? And hammered him, and that's why he sort of dropped off because with the advent of this forward facing, man, like I mean, apples to apples kind of thing. That system is gonna outfish Chuck and Wine.
Yeah,
It's already been proven, man. It's gonna outfish that, man. But they've mixed it up though. Like this year is gonna be an interesting tour this year because they've mixed up the lakes and stuff like that. You guys seen, Okeechobee right
Yeah.
off the bat. There's going to be some shallow lakes, not as many north ones. I think there's only 2 left. We're talking about the elites here, so it's going to be good, man. Matthew Arsma, all right, what's up, bro? Appreciate the shoutouts, fellas. Honored to be in the list with those names. Hell yeah. And you got more to come, bro. You
Awesome
watch
list,
next
man.
year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Names to look out for next year. We were saying Cole Forsyth, Matt Arsma next year. Look out, bro, man. Hayden Martin, not so much, bro. Not so much, bro.
But like you talk about Cole going back to that, like you've seen his name in the top 20, like top 10, the last consistently in all those tournaments.
Yeah.
Always like some guys will slip to like the 30th, 50th in those bigger ones, but Cole there and just there all the time, right?
yeah.
No,
Cole
that's
is
all.
down.
Even like
They're up there pretty good in the KBI most of the time.
Yeah.
and I know you guys were talking about Ben and Jim there, like the dad there, like and same thing with him, like they're just as good too, man. Like they're just not in those tournaments, right?
Yeah.
Like I know it's like they do other things in life too, right? But if they were in all the tournaments, they'd probably be like in the top 5. I think even Jim, right?
Anyone can say that, man. If I joined the Opens, bro, I'd probably be up there, bro. I probably
That's it.
would be
We
up
win. Angler of the year
One
for
day.
us, bro.
there. Like Austin said, you're the Fothergill who won. Like he was a top qualifier for the
Open
Opens,
wins.
and he's on the tour next year.
Yeah.
Austin's saying name to watch out for. He's gonna make the
That
list.
kid is going to be good,
Fothergill is good, bro.
and he's
Wins.
overcome a lot of stuff in life to get there.
Yeah.
So
And there's a lot of young guns, man. Like what happened to what's the Cifuentes? Like he had a down year, right? So I can
He'll
see
be
him.
back.
Yeah, the cowboy there, yeah.
And then what's his name? Freaking TikToker.
TikTok.
Milliken.
I don't know. I don't have.
Milliken.
Oh, I know you're talking about the guy with the mustache sells coffee.
No, Milliken though. Milliken.
Milliken,
Oh, Milliken.
YouTuber.
He'll come back. He went hard after qualifying and going on. And then you're busy YouTubing, man. I think
He's not a TikToker. He's a tuber.
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 Mike, you don't even know what TikTok is, bro, man. TikTok for you is the clock counting down.
It is. I got one
Last
upstairs
picture.
that goes TikTok.
The clock counting down.
No, all these guys are, man, you got to be on TikTok, man. You know how much
Or
money there is to
social
be made
media
on that stupid
BS.
platform? That TikTok is nuts, man. These guys, if you're not on it,
TikTok.
which is why Gutsy should have a show again, man, because I'm telling you, man, he's just missing out. Just doesn't want to do it, but
Yeah.
a
Should.
lot of work, man.
It is, though. There's no.
This was a lot of work, for Christ's sakes.
Mike, give me your list. I can't do it, bro.
I can't do it.
Fucking so busy. It's in the
Jacob
shop.
Wheeler. Number one, man, for sure, right
Yeah.
there. CDP Nation. Moving on, the CDP Nation. So that's open water, people handing in piece of the weeks, all that kind of stuff, or whatever. We're gonna have a fun article up for that. But you guys, this is us four now. Who are your top 5 CDP Nation anglers this year, catching all kinds of fish?
Top 5, eh?
We'll throw some names out. Oh, we didn't do the list, right? Mike did a
No,
list.
Brandon Elliott.
I have
Brandon
top
Elliott
3 for
is up in
sure.
the top 5. As much as I hate spitting that name out, Brandon Elliott is up there.
Is he your number one guy for CDP
Yeah,
Nation?
he's my number one guy. And
Get out of here!
And it's Jesse Vila. Yeah.
My number one is Jesse Bellett this year because myself, you're going by variety of species.
Well, then it'd be
into the
Jesse.
double digits, right? And then the consistency where not just posting pictures of any old pictures, man, but the consistency of posting catches that are quality catches, man, like master anglers, as we call them in Manitoba, kind of thing, in a variety of places and stuff like that. I got Jesse Bellett as my number one this year, with Elliot actually close number 2 for me. How about you guys?
I'd agree with Jesse and Elliot swapping the 1-2, but also like a guy who's I know quiet on social media really is like Schumann, and he gets out like he's not just targeting like me. He's just not going to the river and doing walleye and sauger. He's going north, he's going east, he's going west, he's going south, and every kind of fish too, right? Like they're guaranteed top 5 for him right there, right? And Geno too, right? I would say
Schumann and Geno like are almost like
they're like a team. The team right there.
Right? Yeah. So I mean, my number one guy is Brandon, man. Like he makes good pictures, and they're big fish, dude. And you can't go wrong with big fish. And it's almost like every week or something for him. So I had to have him, and then obviously I had Jesse in second, because like you said, the variety of fish, and it's all again master angler side like fish too. So that's my top 2 right there.
For me, third would be James Friesen.
Joe Tilley. We didn't say his name, bro. You'll be waiting, bro.
Joe's got honorable mention in 6th place on mine.
Joe, it'll be a race between you and I to see who makes the list.
He's not even our top Albertan, bro. We got Mitchell Lilly, our top Albertan guy. But I love Joe Tilley, bro, over in Grand Prairie. He takes the grandkids out and stuff. He's always catching fish out there. Joe, our local Alberta pro. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Jesse says, nice, bro. Nice. Yeah. Real life Mike said, guys bringing in fish as big as him. Well, that's not hard to do, bro. I could go micro fishing, bro, and stuff.
And if you want to, you could add more to mine. Like you could Petro and Nolan, same thing. They're getting big fish, and it's every variety as well, right? Well, like those.
That says a lot for like Nolan, right? So you take Nolan Plouffe, and he has a handful of Beast of the Weeks this year, and has some pictures, but it's a down year for him actually. As far as posts, he's like asked him.
I had some posts.
I've been busy. Last year, Nolan was our number one guy. Nolan Plouffe was our number one guy, hands down, with Petro right there too. He didn't crack my top 5 this year, even, bro.
And I think it's just because he's been working, right, like guiding and
stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait. Oh, he heard his name. Fuck, woke him up.
Oh, that was it.
You lost to a turtle again.
You lost to a turtle. You probably heard it. You got Santos and Totally rank you number 1, bro. Number 1 for CDP Nation. But too bad I get the final vote, bro. So we'll see where that all ends up being, bro.
That's how it always works. Eh? It doesn't matter what we say.
Honorable mention, though, to Leon, to be honest with you guys. Out of us 4, he's catching shitty fish, but consistency, bro. Like, they're not killer fish at all, but consistency and posting go Leon.
Because he doesn't put that phone down, for Christ's sake.
He goes to the floodway every single time, man. What are you going to catch? Of course,
he's going to catch something. Freaking propping up his
you got it, man. If it's not a shoe, it's a 6-inch sauger, man.
What's the name of a homeboy again in Wisconsin? What's our Wisconsin homeboy again is?
Oh.
Well, don't ask Mike. Mike doesn't remember anybody's name or whatever. But
man, he's on there too. He's definitely
there
top.
too, right?
No, but he came back late with a bunch of those freaking Kite, trout, and salmon and stuff like that.
Oh, what the heck? Why can't we?
And they're all from shore too, man.
Okay, first one who remembers then. The hell's your name, bro? Again? Shit.
I forget his name. Is it Derek?
No,
no,
Derek. Chris
I don't
Gunn is
know.
on this list. Chris Gunn was our top-ranked walleye competitive angler this year. Mine, anyway. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Chris Gunn, definitely so. He got a 30.7 on his shit rod. Oh, yeah, Leon, you did get good fish, bro. Leon, the
Shit
competition
rod.
this year, too. You're right.
Reigning
Right.
FAM open water champion here.
God, that's funny.
Santos, you got to get Wisconsin homeboy. I forget. How did I forget?
What's the
that?
heck's his name?
Hold on.
Is that what you're researching?
I'm
Shit.
looking it up right now. Yeah.
What is it?
Trying to see
How
if
am
we
I
can post
forgetting?
it.
I'm sorry, bro, man. How did I forget, man? He's American, that's why. But anyway.
He's American.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. What's our beast of the week this week? First one for December. I think I only got one. I got Jeff's son.
That's all you get is one.
I got one.
That's it. Just
Michael
wow.
Layden, 23 and a half. He's people working right now. Like if he's working up north, doesn't live up there, but he's working up by the paw right now. So he's just hammering them. He's doing more fishing than working actually. So he hit Barbie. He's been hitting Clearwater, open water still.
It's Tyler Bell.
Tyler Bell.
Bro.
Tyler
Oh,
Bell.
definitely top 5.
He didn't make
up
my
there,
top
man.
5, no, but I was honorable mention though. I didn't
Yeah.
even know his name. So how can he?
Well, he couldn't remember his name. That's why he didn't make it.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, nice work there. Michael Layden, 23.5 inch. You were the
Nice.
qualifier for December 2nd for December's $100 Team Food Automotive Beast of the Week. Michael Layden.
Oh, my gosh.
Like I said, this is our off season right now. It's hard to get pictures. I think Callie caught a big ass perch there actually. I
Yeah, I saw that today.
He did, man. Yeah.
yeah.
See, if Mike would have put that up,
14
he
incher,
would have
man.
won.
Yes. Doesn't count though. It doesn't count or whatever.
He did post
Simpson,
that dog talk, eh?
all the boat driver. Yeah. Do I have any videos? Do I have any videos to share? I always have
Oh, I'm
videos
sure
to
you
share.
do.
Man, do you have that
Oh,
one that I
in
sent?
there.
That one of you two guys, Mike and Aaron,
I
kind of both.
didn't get to download it. I'm on vacation. I didn't get to download it, whatever. But that was funny, bro. I saved that for next week, man. That's speaking with Mike.
Which
Vitoli.
one's that?
Oh,
No,
don't
you can't
worry
see
about
it. No, it's a good one.
But look at this one though. This is still from open water. This is like our last open water video. But check, this is funny.
Oh boy. Oh, having fun? Oh, throwing rocks, I see, huh? Right. Hey, buddy, it looks like you're having fun, but do you mind not throwing rocks? It's kind of disrespectful, and it scares the fish away.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't scare them away. Watch.
Hey, come on now. Please don't. Hey, is your dad around, or... Oh, boy. Is that a whole 17-ounce can of Mountain Dew? All to yourself, huh?
Yeah, my dad lets me drink it. The big ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you like SpongeBob?
Yeah, SpongeBob's cool.
Hey, me and my dad fish with red bobbles and night qualos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we catch catfish.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How old are you?
Huh? I'm only 8 years old.
Only 8, huh? Full mustache.
Check out this stick. Fuck. Hey, do you have any snacks?
That hits close to home, bro, because I've had that happen to me many times, man. Like it just when I saw that was so real, bro.
What? Yeah, man. You
What
got
happened to you?
unattended kids throwing rocks?
Always, bro. Especially fishing a bank, Leon. You've never seen that. You fish the bank the most out of all of us nowadays.
Man, it's yeah. Besides that, or like people, I saw one guy with his 2 dogs. He brought his dog, and then him and another dog, the 2 dogs started fighting, and the guy got bit. So I yelled across the shore at him, like, that's why you don't bring your dogs to shore and keep them off leash. And the guy started yelling at me, but no, yeah, you see kids, yeah, like you'll be on the shore in your Lockport there, and a kid will pop out of the bush with a stick.
Unaccompanied, man. These unaccompanied kids, man. It just happens like shit. You've never had that, Santos? Well, Santos doesn't fish, but
Not on
Mike,
the
you've never
shore. I
seen
mean,
that
but
unaccompanied kids that you feel like throwing in the water.
the kids I take fishing, they throw rocks in the water all the time, man.
Or your
I go,
school kids, yeah.
Why do you think guys aren't catching fish? Like, well, we're bored, Mr. Santos. I go, we'll catch fish when you stop throwing rocks, man.
Shit, man. I hate that. The unaccompanied kids, I swear to God, when they start wandering around and they're just, geez, supervise the kids, bro. Oh my God, that's funny shit though. But yeah. Anyway, well, let it go for now. We're over an hour here. Unless you guys got anything else you want to talk about.
No.
Just,
No.
I'd say stay safe, right? I'm sure
Or
you guys
stay
probably
home.
covered that.
I guess Nash is a bit of trouble kid. Nash would be busy fishing, bro. He's busy fishing, man.
Yeah.
Nash is always busy fishing.
Too busy to be doing that.
Anywhere
bro.
that kid it goes,
Bottle
there's
kids.
water.
Bottle kids.
I've
Jesse's
seen
been
Nash
happy
wake up
all
on-
times, man.
I've seen Nash wake up from his sleep on the boat and catch a fish. Like,
Oh yeah.
Nash, you got a fish.
And they start smack talking you after, bro.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
this week I'll get when I get back, or I'll be working here at the hotel. I'll try and get those articles out there. We'll get our official rankings out there, and like for all three, CDP Nation, top bass, top walleye, brought to you by the panel there, and we'll see. Brandon, Elliott, or Jesse is the consensus over here. So Leon, who was your number one then?
You know what? I'd say it's like a 50-50, a coin flip between Jesse and Brandon, right? Like,
One
You
or the
gotta
other
pick one, bro.
Pick a side, bro.
I'll
Jesus.
go-
Man.
I'll go with Brandon.
Oh,
Ah, he's also going to say Jesse.
he's like, fuck. Should I go against Syracuse? Should I go against Syracuse? Brandon, I guess that's 3-1. So it looks like Brandon will be our top guy. Jamie Bruce and Chris Gahn. That's
Chris Gahn.
fantastic. Those are some killer sticks there. Nice work. That's another episode of the Cast the Deck podcast over here. Good thing the Wi-Fi handled everything for me. That's good. If I play this music, can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
still hear you, bro.
Sometimes you can hear me, sometimes you can't if I play the music.
Maybe it's just your house.
You're
that
the
could be.
Wi-Fi at home, bro.
Yeah. Anyway,
Manitoba where Wi-Fi sucks here.
be safe out there. Troy, shout out to some of the young CDP guys shore fishing. Yeah, man.
They did, man.
I forgot. Like if you check out my
Some of those
list,
guys made my list. Yeah.
you'd see like Colton Single. I get his name. I should have done it. We didn't do the graphic, but Colton
Yeah.
Single, Aiden Q on there. Dakota Lightfoot was on the
Dakota,
list,
yeah.
man. So yeah, man. Thanks, Troy, for mentioning that. You'll see the full list or whatever. You'll see some names. We'll get some photos to go with it too, man. But appreciate everybody watching. You guys are all awesome. Be safe out there if you're heading out on 3 inches of ice. Jesus Christ, be careful, bro. Be careful. Later, guys.
Yeah.
McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yes, sir.
Peace.
It held out. It held out. So. I'm going ice fishing this weekend, so I don't know who wants to go. I'm going, bro.